Hey, trophy. It's Mickey Mouse, oh my god!
Sora! Who's there?
Sora!
Sora, wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
Oh, you guys are so silly.
That was some nap.
Oh yeah,
mean,
Jiminy.
We were asleep.
Forgot about you.
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
Sorry, you're looking a little big
What
there.
does your journal say,
your shorts
Jiminy?
there.
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominee. I wonder who that is.
Yeah, way to go, Jiminy. I thought you were writing it down for us.
Well,
Why did
what
we
do
bring
say
you here if
we
you didn't
find
actually
out
write
where we
anything?
are?
Alright, so welcome back everybody to Kingdom Hearts 2, Part 8. So, Donald and Goofy have entered our party and we are now taking control as Sora. As you can see, he still looks a little, he looks a little bigger and a little taller. He's taller than Goofy now, and he's a bit small for his, a bit big for his clothes. Clothes look a little small there. Maybe we'll have to fix that later. But you can switch Donald and Goofy around however you want. I'm just gonna go with that, just for a little bit of symmetry in the tall order here. And you can check out your abilities. Donald has Thunder and Cure to start with, and they're both equipped. Goofy has his Bash and an Ida boost, which is obviously explainable. Just makes recovery moves a bit better. You do have the Keyblade equipped, so you do have damage control, which was the ability that you couldn't really see before unless you were actually equipping with the Keyblade. And then all of Roxas' abilities, items, weapons do pass over to Sora, as well as his money. So you'll notice we have all this equipped, and I'm going to go ahead and give Donald the elephant bandana, and Donald and Goofy both have items as well. Which is nice. Alrighty, so let me really quick do a quick customization. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be fine. So you can view the status of party members from the main menu. All Roxas' abilities and monies have been passed on Sora, like I said. Blah, blah, blah. So, one thing to note is that Donald and Goofy are currently not in your party. So if you press start, well, actually they are, but on screen they aren't. These are little resting areas where your HP and MP is restored, and as well as something else that I'll get to explain later on. This is actually kind of important mechanic for grinding later on. But you can talk to Goofy, as well as Donald here, however you like. You can also explore the mansion, if you so wish to do. There's also some chests in here, I believe. Yes, here we go. Got that one. Sora's doing some of his usual stances and whatnot. Just cool and nostalgic. Also that's a synthesis item, which we'll get to later. You can't go back to the mansion, but there are things to get back there later in the game. We won't be able to get to that for quite some time, actually. So we can actually do a little bit of jumpy jumpies up here. I always wish there was something up here to like grab, but there never really was. Oh well. Let's head up back into the forest, into the town, go see what's up, maybe go meet the locals. Because I don't know where we are. This is a brand new town. I've never seen this town before in my life. Right, Sora? I don't know how, but we somehow made our way to this alley.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
It goes to show the population of the town when they made it from the mansion all the way over here without actually talking to anybody. Twilight Town's population is really low. Maybe this is a reflection of Japan's current population death rate status that they're going through. It's omelet.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Good small talk, Olette. Why
Homework?
don't you ask him his major?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sure, certainly are goofy.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
It always bugs me how no one ever questions that. I mean, Sora is obviously pretty normal looking in terms of this world,
Well,
but no one
we better
questions
get back
Donald
to
and
the
Goofy.
assignment.
I guess Vivi's kind of a weird looking guy.
Later.
And Rai.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
So real quick, let me save my game. We'll go head up to the station. There are other things to do in Twilight Town, but we're not going to get to them right now. I kind of want to get out of Twilight Town. We've spent a good 4 hours in Twilight Town so far. And we should go explore some of the other worlds that are available in this game, because they're really cool. It's quite fun once we start getting out of this area and start getting into the actual meat of the game and some of the more unique combat aspects. So you can talk to these guys, but I'm just going to skip all that, except for I'll talk to all that. Homework. So one thing to know, if I was always confused... Actually, we can go in here. Do I want to go in here? I do. I want to go in here. Oh, never mind. I don't even know why they open up that up for you. One thing to note is that Olette talks about summer homework. And this always confused me as a kid. Because, like, whoever gets summer homework? You switch classes. You never have the same teachers. They never would assign you summer homework. And most of the time, I never found out what my teachers were until, like, right before the first week of school. In Japan, they actually start school sometime in, like, March. And so summer is just kind of like a midpoint in their school year. It's only like a month, or a couple weeks actually. So if you're ever confused as to why they call it summer homework, it's a Japan thing. Huh? Eh? Whatever. Pretty sure those are Sora's thoughts. Beat all the strange enemies. So, we got some dust fights. This time we get some party members. Woo! So, pretty much, these guys will follow the same basic patterns as they did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Why am I not able to do reaction commands here? This is weird. One thing to notice, Sora does that freaking backhand guard, which is awesome. And you can see you have MP balls now for Donald, because Donald's not using magic. So is Goofy, but Sora can't use magic just quite yet. So having party members makes these fight a lot easier. It spreads out the enemy's focus, and also means that a lot of enemies won't be able to like sneak up on you as easily. I don't know why I can't use reaction points here. It seems weird. Oh, I got an item boost. So yeah, defeat all the enemies. It's going to be like a gauntlet kind of thing here. And then eventually we'll be able to move on. So you'll notice that Sora moves around a little bit differently than Roxas does. And it might throw you off a little bit. But you should be able to get used to it pretty easily. There's not that much differences. I definitely feel that Sora feels a bit more comfortable with fighting than Roxas does. Like I feel like I'm hitting things a lot better than Roxas did. Because Sora's got style. Come on, guys. We just woke up from a one-year nap. Could you give us a break? We're kind of tired and out of shape. I love how Mickey attacks like Yoda. He has got a golden keyblade. Hey!
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Sora's face looks a little weird
Well,
in this version.
I'm gonna go look for Riku.
The animations are a bit
Then
off.
he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face.
Aw, they're such good
What do you
friends.
say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
The train.
yeah.
I love trains.
Come on.
Got the money pouch. There's 500,000 money. And a crystal orb. Secret Ansem report. So in this game, instead of collecting Ansem reports, we're collecting secret Ansem reports. Oh, also, you can skip cutscenes.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Well, that's so nice of you guys. I really appreciate
Really?
it.
Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
I guess they're so flabbergasted by the fact that there's actually more people in their town. They're like, maybe this is their secret plan to try to get us to stay because they're in on the whole low population thing, and they want to keep Twilight Town's population up. Although, not that it matters because every other world's population is really low these days too. I wonder who's behind that ticket booth. Bet it's a Vivi.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Sora looks like he has braces on. That's the weird thing. Like his teeth stick out and they kind of look funny. Alright, so there are a couple chests around here that we can pick up. If you head over on this side, you can find a chest right over here.
Yeah,
Sora also jumps a little bit more well, not naturally, but he seems like he jumps more naturally. Or he actually looks like he's doing a more complete jump versus in Kingdom Hearts 1. He just kind of went, kind of weird. But if he has like this full, complete animation of a jump, which is kind of cool. That's what I mean. The animation looks a little bit more complete and smooth, and it transitions well into the jump. So you can talk to everyone here as much as you want. If you want to say your goodbyes, this is the last time you'll see these characters for a while. And Hayner's over here. What's up, Hayner? Hayner's actually a nice guy, even though he comes off as a little crude. So let me just save real quick, and then we'll be off on our way. Dr. Donald, you ready to go?
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Single tear.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't.
Obviously, it's Roxas that's kind of
Put together.
Roxas's emotions are kind of leaking
See ya.
through Sora. One thing to note, since he only cried one tear, shows that he really was half of Sora's. Only half of Sora cried. Well, Pence's face is so chubby. And up close. It's the weirdest train layout ever.
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
This train ride's got a little psychedelic on us. Of course, none of them question this at all.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
Weird. This is a HD or a Final Mix exclusive scene here, so I've never seen this before. But it does kind of give a little bit of perspective on what happened in Namine after all these events went down. Although hopefully there's a little bit more to it, because it doesn't really make sense in my head right now as to what happened. That's a tall tower.
There goes our ride.
So this is the tower, the mysterious tower. And there are a couple of chests here that we can grab. As well as there's a fat guy bumbling around his butt over there at us. We should go talk to him. See what he's up. Why is he peeping in the doorway there? Are you a peeping Tom? Let's see. Is there a chest over? Oops, never mind.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
Maleficent, eh?
And since I got me a debt
I'm
to pay,
so scared
I'm
of
going round
Maleficent.
to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
You tell him.
Says who? It's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Obviously, he implies that he knew Maleficent was gone.
Heartless Squad, round up!
So was he just making an empty threat? He got called out for it. Alright, some Heartless. Nice change of pace from these uber-aggressive nobodies. So we got some shadows here. Nothing much best to say about that, just shadows. And good old Rowdy Rumble.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
There's something about what Donald just said that doesn't make any sense in context of later games, and I don't know if I'll get a chance to point it. Actually, you know what? I probably will get a chance to point it out, but it's one of those. I think it's been retconned. Basically, it doesn't make sense that Donald doesn't know that Master Yen Sid lives here. I mean, it's possible that he just didn't realize that this is that same tower that he's been to before. But yeah, I mean, not trying to spoil too much, but it's a little bit weird. So we can't go there. I'm better off with Pete. So if you didn't realize, Pete is going to be a major villain in this game. Kind of a bit lame, but he's actually kind of a fun boss to fight later on in the game. You actually fight him multiple times. He kind of replaces the major Disney villain Legion of Doom that you fight in, but there's some of those guys do return, which is some of the more exciting boss fights in the game. But for the most part, it's going to be Pete. But yeah, that's actually going to do it for us today. We've been going on for a little bit longer than I thought I would. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we're going to be ascending this tower and going to see Master Yen Sid and maybe find ourselves some new clothes. Because, God, look at those short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Sora wears short shorts. See you next time.